In this episode, we're going to explain there are enemies to nutrition. The first enemy is spilling. Second enemy is cooking in water. Third one is oxidation. Fifth one is high heat. Sixth one is fat and oil. The seventh one is microwave, or radiation. So now we're going to explain when we say cooking in water as an enemy to nutrition, how. We're going to do what we call the carrot test, just to explain why water is an enemy to nutrition, why and how. All right, so here is carrots. This carrot is one of the food that grow under the soil. Experts say that all the food that grow under the soil, that about 50% of their nutrient is just beneath the skin. The carrot, the yam, the potato, and the rest of them. So when we get our carrot and peel it, we lose about 50% of the nutrients already. So how do we get this clean without having to scrape it to lose that huge amount of nutrients? We use this, and this is what we recommend. So this is what we have used under the running tap, and scrub these carrots with salty water or vinegar to get it this neat. So that's how we have cleaned this. All right, so this is the platinum cutter, right, for making salad. You can make salad for 200 persons in 10 minutes, and it does not require electricity. Just 5 different cones. Clockwise a cone is in, anti-clockwise a cone is out. All right, so I just put it in, and I'm going to use it to shred these carrots. See how it works? Okay, so what we have here is nice shredded carrots. All right, so I'm going to get it to test these carrots because we want to explain why water is an enemy to nutrition. So can you have a taste? How does it taste?
Yum yum.
All right, the taste, you can taste the sweet, the natural sweet of the carrot, right? Okay, if you want to boil, usually what do you add to boil?
Add water.
You add water. Remember, what we are explaining is why water is an enemy to nutrition. All right, so this is water from your cold tap, or not the hot tap. I just put it on there, and I want to ask, when you are cooking your vegetables, for how many minutes do you do that?
Mostly not too long though, about 3 to 5 minutes.
All right, some people do 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, as the case may be. But I'm going to assume I am steaming this carrot, or I am cooking it just by stirring it this way. All right, but I'm going to do this for less than 1 minute just by stirring it this way, and I'm going to get the water out. Look at that. I'm going to get the water out. All right, now I want you to test it again. Does it taste like the first one?
No, almost bland.
Almost bland. Experts say that when we lose color, we lose vitamins. When we lose flavor, we lose minerals. There are two things we have moved from these carrots: both color and flavor. In other words, what we have here are vitamins and minerals. And what do we usually do with this? We throw it into the sink, making the sink the healthiest member of the family. And then when we want to get back the taste, what do we begin to look for?
Spices.
Look for the spices, the salts, the artificial spices, and all of that. All of that is going to bring back the taste, but the nutrients are gone. So we take a whole season to grow the food, but we'll take a few minutes to do this damage. Now, what makes us to use water to do some of these things? Because of the cookware. So with Platinum Healthy Cooking System, you can actually get to cook some of these our food with absolutely no water. We cook them in their own natural juices, and that is why today we're going to see us cook some yam without having that yam to touch water. We're not trying to play smart. We're just trying to combat the enemies of nutrition. So we lock all the nutrients right in your food.